Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 5 of my playthrough of Soviet Republic Workers and Resources. We have reached 1st November 1960, just ready for the winter to set in. Let's move on. So we've got our main connections to the town almost complete, just this section here to go. We've already got the northern road in, and we've got some of the internal roads. I want to get to work on this section of road here next. So, can we get... No, where's the... Oh, there's a wee connection to the access road, which probably we don't need now. But I'll leave it... Yeah, I'll leave it for the moment. So, dumpers are delivering gravel out here. Need another 38 tonnes. And you carry 12 tonnes, so yeah, that's almost done actually. This truck probably will be assigned to go and do that next. Hang on, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, we've got the construction offices automatically assigned. These guys in here, you shouldn't be assigned to auto research or auto search anymore. Missing resources, we'll deal with that, that's fine. The dumper's already there, look. Excellent. So 26 tonnes. And in fact, you're going to have to come and deliver 2 tonnes of gravel. Now, I'm just trying to figure out, I don't think it really matters which end, whether this is done before this, which it should be. 15 work days. I think we can go ahead, probably, put in the rest of this road then, down to there. And the next thing on the agenda is going to be our electricity. Weekend to November, still no snow, which is fine. I need another 6.6 tonnes. So I suppose that's a bit better than somebody going out with 2 tonnes. Right. What do we need for the electricity pylons? Gravel and concrete to start with. So gravel's obviously primarily being used for the roads just now. I could assign the construction office to start delivering concrete. I think we'll wait until we've got this road started, just to make sure that that stays the priority. But that's good, that's 2 connections out to the town centre completed before the snows. You should need 104 tonnes of gravel. How much do we have? 46 at the moment. But that's fine, we're filling it up when it gets to half capacity. So 90 tonnes would be the maximum it would hold, that should be fine. It's interesting and probably also good that the... Yeah, that is definitely the shortest route from the gravel at least to get to that road. And I can do away with the access, we don't need that at all. Let's try this. Right. It does leave this bit down here. In fact, we could go ahead and start that as well. What's going on? Somebody needed the access road. really. Let's have you change your depot and then change it back again. Makes no difference, you're stuck in the queue. But you've got the same, so maybe I should put the access road back in. I think it's a bit late now though. Come all the way up. And you can't, well, go in there. You're going to have to find your way back home. Change your depot to there. Do you need, can I give you another access road? I don't know if I can give another one in here. That takes all the vehicles off. Right, that's fine. Let's delete it again then. Fairly confident it's safe to do this. Okay, so our excavator's back on site. Everyone's heading back down to get gravel, so that just caused a slight delay, that's fine. We can get the bus reassigned to your home. There. I had clicked on the depot rather than the bus or the construction office. That's what was confusing it. Right. Still no snow, we're nearly halfway through this. We are working on 2 pieces of road, but we've got 3 excavators. Yeah, because we have 4 excavators in total. Right, in that case, let's get this up and running. We'll just assign both from the start. It does mean that we'll split our buses delivering workers. Yeah, I think that's fine. 176 work days. Yeah, we'll be good. Can't be long before the snows arrive. Is it the 25th of November or something like that? It's definitely before December. And we did, yeah, I did get snow ploughs, so we are ready for when it comes in. Missing gravel, but again, the dumper truck is right there. Ah, there we are. So the snow ploughs, what sort of range did I give you? Just 1,000. Let's see how that looks. That's actually okay. It gets all the way out to where we're going to be constructing. Fine. Do your thing. And we don't have too much gravel needed out here now. It's more the workers actually, because they're coming from the border, they're using the main route. But that'll be cleared up. I'm sure this plough here will head back along that direction. We seem to have one going backwards and forwards, not really knowing what it's doing. I think that's trying to clear this road. The other one's up there. Right. So how long do these take? 111 work days all in. Obviously waiting for gravel, which, as I wished, is given priority to the roads. Ah, we've got 2 sections in there. Oh, and that's because I've put the access road in. Okay, never mind. It'll be alright. Thinking a long ways ahead, we're going to start. We'll construct first of all the shop, because people need to eat, And then as long as they're fed, they'll work if their kids are in kindergarten and school. So those three will be our priority. And then we'll probably get building up and running. Maybe then do the hospital and the fire station. Something of that nature. Is this road done? It is. Good. And you've got gravel now, so you've got workers. You need a mechanism. Oh, did I get... I don't think I got my... No, I did get the covered hulls. No, I didn't get the covered hulls. That's what the delay is. T138. That's 6 tons mechanical components, 4.2 tons of electronic. And it does 70. Yeah, we'll get 2 of those. That should have happened before the snows fell. Okay, why is this road not been ploughed? They're all up here. There we go. I hadn't noticed that. I'd looked all the way out here thinking if that is covered, then surely this would be as well. Anyway, we have learned and we have repaired the situation. You're still waiting. Oh, well, you're waiting for the electrical components. In the meantime, let's get this started. You've got construction officer supply assigned. Okay, plenty of traffic moving. Is that, yeah, covered hull on its way out? I was wondering about gravelling that road or getting the ploughs to move on to... Yeah, well, why not? If we've got at least one plough in there, 2 ploughs. Let's give mud roads some love as well. But then I want to bring you down to 1,000 again. You'll head up and do all that stuff first, probably, when this is a priority. Is that a wee plough there? No, it's a road crane. Yeah, so you're heading up. That's not a road, that's the power substation, electrical substation. Almost done here. 2 work days left. And here come the workers. I don't know if it's worth having those ploughs out doing that. It's not really making much of a difference. And I want you back on the main roads. Now the snow's falling again. Just have to live with a wee bit longer journey time out here. Then you've got your components. You've got a crane. So it's going up nicely. You've got, and you will have everything you need. And then make sure that I select the right power line out of here. This one is next. This is our import line. So queue that up. Only take 52 work days, and you just need the covered hull to come with the components, and it's on its way. Let's see, how long does it... These substations surely don't take too long. 51 work days, so we don't need to prioritise that. That's 154, 102. So we'll just do them in sequence. Should I get those? Yeah, I think we might actually connect up the power for these before we start the building work in here. Because if they've got their own fuel, that'll cut down journey time down to there and back. And it'll cut it out entirely. So I think that makes sense. So let's get that queued up as well then. Not that line, it's that one. Now, well, you've just got your gravel section finished. I suppose bringing in the rest of the components now. I keep thinking I should be doing something over here, but focus on the electricity first. That's almost done. Do you have a crane? Not yet, because it's actually an excavator that you need. Why have you got nothing? You don't have any offices assigned. I thought I had done that. No, it was the power connection that I had assigned them to this. Yeah, okay, well we can get to work on the switch as well. I'm now wondering whether, since we're on electricity, should I do this? It's only 24 work days for that. Yeah, let's assign these to that substation and to this as well. Keeping these just as relics of our what would you call it? Colonisation period? But I should really get rid of them. They're just getting in the way now. Why did I have a technical office here? Was this where I was going to put my snowplows, I think? But we've got them up there. Let's just demolish these things. Are not required for anything any longer. And you as well. Right, these wires here are done. No, those are the... we need... This connects up as well, of course. I may as well just queue all of this up. Yeah, that makes life much simpler. Done. And you too. Now I have to make sure that as many of our vehicles are busy as possible. Where are you? Oh, you're going up there, that's okay. I wondered why you're off on a snow-covered road. We've got a plough in there that's heading out to the border post. And then I might get the ploughs back onto mud road. Well, do we need mud roads any longer? Probably not. And depends where they start putting the components in for this line. Ah, there we go. There's that line done already. We can probably queue this one up then. Will be done before you know it, and that's only, well, I forgot now, it was around about the 25th of November that the snow fell, so that's 1 month of winter down already. And we'll be ready for our first citizens before long. You've got offices assigned, that's okay. Has this been worked on? It is. You're laying bricks, which are just doing it slowly. Oh, even though you do have workers, but not very many. This has offices assigned, and everything's laid apart from the electrical components. That is very quick. And you tell me when that's finished, please. Let's assign both of those. Obviously, I prefer to assign these things manually for the most part. I tend to leave roads because the way that I go about gravelling them, I leave them on automatic for the start. But I like to assign the buildings myself, in order of preference, if not priority. Right, you're waiting on components. Small amount. You need some steel, which has been picked up there, I think. I'm so aware that I've not had a notification yet. What's your problem? You're just needing workers, and here they come. 30 of them, so that will be done quickly. If only you could get a mechanism in there. Mind you, 30 workers. We'll need another busload for sure. That line is now up. The reason I've got that notification set is so that I can assign. In fact, I can do that just now, can't I? Have I not done it already? Yes, I have. Well, excavation and supply has been assigned. Let's assign that one too, to deliver fuel. Storage percent, let's put you down to less than 30 for those. And then we'll remove that one. Probably safe to do it now, actually. Let's get plenty of fuel. It's 13 tons. So, yeah, let's take that away. Remove that. So, plows can continue to use this supply. Everything else will be using that, those two. 4 days, come on. You've got your laying brick stage, but again you need workers. As well as some bricks. Okay, construction finished. Fantastic. So, you still need Well, no, you should have power. Oh, we don't have power because I'm not importing it yet. Let's just get 1.8 megawatts to start with. And you're still without power supply. Because that's not finished. Come on, how long are you going to take? You just need a busload, and here they come. And then I think that should be it. It is. And there goes the cistern. You don't need deliver mechanisms only with trucks, but we'll put it on nevertheless. Okay. So we're good there. We'll get the shop assigned for construction now. And do I want to start on the kindergarten as well? You need only 15 tons of gravel, 20 tons of concrete. Yeah, we can probably afford to get you started here too. Thinking about how many truckloads it would take. Right. Now to mid-January. And you can see our money, we're burning through it much more quickly now that we're importing a lot more things like steel and electrical components and the like. But what I'm going to need in here, what have we got? Concrete, bricks, boards, gravel, steel. Boards is a lesser component. We need lots of prefab when we get to the residential buildings, obviously. I don't think we're going to run out of bricks or steel. How much are we holding in here? We could probably increase the bricks, say, to 30 and put the boards down to 20%. Yeah. We'll run with that for now. When we get to the residentials, I'm going to switch that to concentrate on prefab panels. 51 tons compared with 7.5 and 5. What's your problems? So if you return home, you're trying to get in there. Is there no? That's what it'll be. There's no road. There we go. Let's do that and that. And if I remove come on, go away. I don't think I'm going to get that one though. Caught there forever. I don't want to sell them, but I think we're going to have no choice. How about if I change your... I don't have another depot. I should have kept free ones. Let's stick it down what would it be? A road depot. I was thinking we might want a road depot up here. So we'll do that. And then we'll see if we can get one of these guys. Not the unfinished plumbing. Could you be reassigned to there? Doesn't seem to help. How did you manage to get in there if you can't get out? No, they're caught in a death loop. Right, so there's no option then, I think, other than sell you. Yeah, okay. It hurts, but at least we get some money. Right, so we get 10,000 back, and they live here. Yes. So concrete mixer. Yeah, so we lose about 5 grand. Not the end of the world, but annoying nonetheless. Right. Okay, so we've got construction underway in the shop, in the kindergarten. We've got electricity coming in for when it's required. And these are both working away. We've got a road crane coming, maybe? Where are my road cranes? They're out and about. Now, where are my road cranes? But you were... No, there's nothing to be done here. I'm going to have to find them. Do you have fuel? You do. You've got your own fuel supply now, which is good. Right, find me those vehicles then. No. Alright. There's nothing in any odd places. I guess I just overlooked them. They're out here? No. Not up there. There's one. Sneaking past. Right. So again, I think that's decent enough progress. Probably another month worth of snow. And then maybe another month after that before I want to bring in any citizens. We don't have a heating plant up and running, but that, yeah, we've got the buildings for it. We don't have the connectors though, do we? What's the flow rate? Let's check. Small heat exchangers, yes. Heat water tank 100 cubic meters. So I would need 2 sets of pipes. One for each of those. Well, we do have the outlets, so we should be okay. Let's play it safe. Go from the middle. Some other infrastructure in the way. Okay, we can raise them up so they can get over there. Let's do that then. And again, I think we'll run along the sides of the roads where we can. Where are we headed actually? Over there, right. So if we head across country to, in fact, just come up. No, stay, hang on. They're a bit close to the road. Would we get down there? You come down here to start with. Drop some feet. And then yeah, come across to that side of the power cables. And then I want you to get down to the ground now. 0 meters, say about there. Can you come? And you, I should have checked that first. You can't come. You're going to have to go up and over. Okay, good job I did check this. So forget that and forget this as well. I'm going to have to reposition those heat exchanger things to suspend that. So if we just dynamite it, yeah, fine. Right, so I think in between parts I am going to relocate these, just pull them back slightly so that we can get the pipes in. Maybe actually position them to face that direction. But then these will have outlets, or do they? No, they don't, so I can have them face like that. I can maybe set them across here instead. Makes life a bit easier. Right, as I said, I'll do that in between parts. So for now, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers!